Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be another review for a film from Bayview Entertainment. Say that 1,000 times. It's entitled The Carpenter's House. They Are Not Alone. An all-female rock band known by the name of Vicious Lips decides to shoot their latest music video in an abandoned carpenter's shop. Little do they know that the house was the location for a series of gruesome tortures and killings many years earlier, and it wants more. What starts out as a lark for the nearly naked quartet meaning four band members, and in case you don't know what quartet means, turns into a weekend full of blood and pain when it's discovered that they are not alone. But there's the killer. Kind of has that hostile kind of get up mixed with I don't know what you want to call it, hazmat kind of look to him. Apologize about my dogs barking in the back. Yeah, this is a very gruesome film. It clocks in at around 75 minutes. It's directed by Beltempo. Actually, this clocks in at 70 minutes. I'm getting conflicting running times. I guess it's 70 minutes. My only complaint is I'm a really lazy viewer. I don't really like reading subtitles. But I did get through this one a lot, and it was a good thing it was a really good movie, because if it would have been kind of on the boring side, I would have lost interest. But I'm not big on reading subtitles, but this one's a very violent film here and there. There's a part in here where the killer decapitates one of the band members' heads, and then he kind of assimilates having oral sex. It's really gruesome. It kind of takes me to the movie Headless from 2015. How his sex drive in that was kind of on the weird side, if you will, and it really takes me to that time frame. And this band kind of comes off like a mix of goth or emo mixed with a bit of grunge. But they're trying to make it big, and they want to do it from this, infamous place. And like it says in the description, the killer's running loose. It stars Selene, Feltrin, Alessia, Sempre, buono, and Soraya, Maggio. I've never heard any of those actors or actresses. It's just, it's highly graphic, and if that's not your thing, this probably isn't for you. But I've seen it all. I've seen the entire Saw series. And there isn't many films out there that can match the graphic nature of those films. But I don't think this is available on streaming. And if it is, it might possibly be on Amazon Prime. Let's see. I was trying to think if there's anything else I had to say about it. It came out on September 21st, 2018 in Italy. That's where first see its light of day. The production company on this was Carpentry Productions and was distributed by our good friends Bayview-Entertainment. There's a look at the front. Kind of has that Saw vibe a little bit with a Saw going on. It also kind of has a Texas Chainsaw Massacre feel. I believe it's the 2009 reboot with Jessica Biel. It kind of has that vibe, that grittiness. Not quite like a grindhouse, but very bright here and there, and done in a gothic manner a little bit, kind of like Texas, that version of Texas Chainsaw Massacre. But yeah, this movie flies by. If you can get through, which I did, if you can get through movies that you have to read, this is the way to go. It's a good film. I recommend it. It's probably one of the best ones I've done so far for Bayview this time around. I recently watched one of their other ones, two upcoming Suite 313. I believe that'll be my last one in this review series that I've been doing. Next week, I'm going to be reviewing Nuns. I'm looking forward to that one. I guess that's a gothic tale kind of thing. But yeah, if you can find this anywhere, fingers crossed, because I haven't been able to find anybody that's streaming it. Like I said, it's possibly on Amazon Prime. Head on over to Amazon Prime and check that out. There's a look at the back. The good friends at Bayview-Entertainment never disappoint. They send a little bit of everything, and I love this. It's slasher, slasher 101. The killer's a little bit more brutal than a typical slasher, with the beheadings and whatnot. Slashers, the more mainstream ones kind of they tone it down. But this is a very well done film. I'd like to see more from this director, Beltempo. But that's my review for this week. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell your friends about my channel. I strictly deal mostly in horror, although I have thought about going into other avenues, stuff like maybe animation, because I do have a secret love for animation, especially stop motion. But that's an art that kind of lost. There ain't many animated films out there that do that. But that's my review this week. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and you can check me out also on Impact Wrestling Podcast, along with my friend Jason. We do a weekly podcast on Impact Wrestling, or TNA Wrestling now. Check that out, and take care, and I'll see you next week, everybody. See you later. Bye.